currently make sure that's up and running. Want to make sure that it is catching audio here. And make sure that the game isn't too loud.
The Darkchild is more powerful than any Hellspawn you could face. I assure you.
All right, testing. All right, testing. Yeah, sounds good.
Our
I can be heard.
Is a material one. It's what we choose to do with our gifts that matters.
As long as my voice can be heard. No, I'm not a dick by any means. No, so welcome to my stream. This is actually my first stream on PlayStation 4. I will be recording it and posting it up to my YouTube channel because I can't assume I'm going to get too many viewers right now. I mean, this is only my third video, but first stream for PlayStation 4, and wanted it to be Marvel Heroes. To be honest, this is probably the game I put the most time into on PlayStation 4. I don't know why. I have thoughts on Marvel Heroes, and I'll go over those in a bit here, and it mostly comes to the lack of endgame. But I don't know, it's kind of captured me. It has grabbed me, and I keep coming back to it, which, as of right now, I just ended up picking up Beast.
Put the soul
finally got
away,
enough
child.
to actually
You're
purchase
not
him,
scaring
so
anyone.
ended picking him up, and I'm gonna sit here for maybe the next hour and level him, and see how he is. Let's see, can I actually close? We'll leave the chat up, that's fine. Yeah, so I don't really know what to expect with Beast. This is my first time actually messing around with him. I haven't even tested him out, leveled him up to 10 or anything of the sort like that. Which, if you're not familiar with what Marvel Heroes is, for anyone who's, for some reason, jumping into this channel, or this stream, or video after the fact, it's a Diablo-esque action RPG featuring Marvel characters. It's pretty cool. Let's see. I know there's claw builds that are fairly popular with Beast, but I want to see... It's honestly his gadget stuff that makes me more excited to try out.
Your sins may grow
AoE,
too heavy even for you to
reduced
bear.
attack speed, momentum. What does momentum do? I've got a 12-pack of Lagunitas to go through. I'm actually have the day off today, so I wanted it to be a lazy day. I'm doing mostly nothing. I'll go running later and probably go to the store and maybe make some dinner later on, so I'll be somewhat productive, but for the most part, I just wanted to sit here on the couch and play video games. So he's fighting in intelligence. I like that. He's got a flat crit hit chance. And he gains momentum by moving and then spend momentum. Okay. And then moving target, your standard health on hit, damage reduction, stuff like that. Cool. Let's give him some synergies.
Cheer up, Scott.
I totally just forgot what he was. He's fighting in intelligence. Yep. I know, I was just looking at it. Maybe Angela? Let's give him Angela for now. Definitely Black Widow. Maybe Colossus. Definitely Daredevil. Hawkeye. Probably Hulk. Debatable. On Kitty Pryde. Nightcrawler, yes. She-Hulk, sure. Squirrel Girl, yes. And War Machine. I got one more. Probably Colossus. Yeah, I'd say Colossus. I totally forgot what his defenses were. He is... Dodge defense. Okay, cool. That works. I like that. As long as he's not fucking dodge and deflect. Alright, let's level him. No, infinities. Then we'll level him. Since I have the full level 60 synergies, then I've got the additional, what's that, 105% experience. What do we want? What do we want?
You are
Still helps for now
difficult
up
to
until
dislike, Spider-Man.
up until I know what he needs. I don't know how momentum is spent or if Deep Thoughts is going to help him with that or anything. Cool.
Hell's Kitchen.
Congrats, Dr. Maria Hill. I don't think that matters. I don't believe it gates you from progressing the quest. But just to be safe, might as well.
Hello there.
Oh, Rose not having movement powers. All right, smoke him. We'll do attack speed. So he's got this single target, and he's got an AoE, which is pretty cool. Oh, what? That's awesome.
You're smart and strong? Well, I'm smarter and stronger!
He's got like Capoeira abilities, which yeah, okay. No, I guess I can see
that's beyond my capabilities.
Capoeira, but I guess I can see Beast doing the whole acrobatic stuff. I mean, that kind of makes sense. I'm okay with that because it looks super dumb, but I love it because it looks super dumb.
I'm afraid that's beyond my capabilities.
This doesn't actually gain, basic doesn't actually gain momentum. That's kind of a bummer. So I guess I'll have to find a move that gains momentum. Yeah, to be honest, I'm really grabbed Beast just because I'm looking for more synergies for Kitty Pryde, who is, I would consider my main, and Beast provides a really good synergy for her. I know he does the intelligence, and I actually totally forgot what his second synergy was. Oh, yeah, no, he's great. 2% melee power damage and +1 intelligence. That's awesome for Kitty Pryde. So that will be most good. Not my favorite beer of Lagunitas, but it comes in the 12-pack, so all about that value.
Now that I've stoked the flames of learning, it's time to put them to use.
What'd I get?
Leave me alone.
Huh.
You're lucky I don't smash it again.
So it looks like it's an AoE that will take 50% of my momentum, but buffs my damage by how long? By 4% per... Oh, increases damage of grappling hook slam. Okay. Cool. So the more energy it spends, the more damage it puts out. That's alright. The gadget, though. And that's kind of what interests me when it comes to Beast. It's his gadget abilities. I know if I wanted to run like a gadget build,
somebody around here
I should probably just play Black Cat. But to be honest, I don't want to spend $20 on Black Cat right now, so Beast it is. And also, once again, I just want Beast for his synergy. It's actually pretty decent for a level 1 ability. I mean, once again, like, not once again, but this is heroic difficulty, so doesn't really matter. Everything's going to be super strong against every single enemy. Yeah, when playing a character in this, unless you have them on super heroic, you really don't get a feel of how that character functions.
I'm afraid that's beyond my capabilities.
Just playing heroic difficulty, that's not really enough.
I should be more careful.
Sorry, my buddy just texted me and wants to go to a game night. Which actually, that sounds pretty dope, and I might do that. But that means no run if I go to game night. And that means that I'm just sitting here drinking beers. And it's probably bad for my health. But you know what? I'm okay with that. I'll go running tomorrow. Okay, that move's alright. I haven't even tried his this one. That's okay. I don't like that it spends. I mean, currently I don't like that it spends so much momentum. Mostly just because I'm having a hard time gaining momentum. Okay. Okay. Yep. Beast is pretty good. He was a good purchase. It's spending my momentum too. Wow. Oh, there we go. Okay. Sure. You do you, Beast. Oh, I hope that's going to be like a continuous thing throughout the stream. Just be flipping out when trying to do whatever this move is called after that. I didn't actually check the name of the move. It's a bummer because I'm interested in Beast, but I'm not looking at his moves. I'm not thinking about what build I want to do with him just because I'm going to get him to 60. I might, depending on how much fun I have with him, I might try to get him to Cosmic, but it's really weird just to have this energy, just to make Cage Ride stronger.
I'm afraid that's beyond my capabilities.
Who fight Venom?
Ready for this?
What's up, Venom? Yeah, that didn't do enough. Yeah, that's certainly better than the grappling hook. It's just so hard to build momentum. I guess it does all. I just did that without any momentum, so. Yeah.
Now that I've stoked the flames of learning, it's time to put them to use.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty quick leveling. Sure, why not? Oh, what did it give me? Brutal Strike? Cool. Sure. Eh. He has summon powers? What is considered a summon for him? Sweet, well that's garbage. He doesn't actually have summon. Which means this is similar to a Nightcrawler situation where some of his gear will have ranged, although Nightcrawler has no ranged abilities. Electro Catalyst, let's put this stuff over here. So what does that do? So, it's a damage burst, does 100% damage versus robots, so that's kind of cool. It's a 4-second cooldown. Yeah, Grappling Hook Slam does have pretty decent damage. Oh, Bestial Swipe also spends momentum, that's why. If I have momentum, then it spends it, but it also increases my attack speed by 25%. Oh, and then Feral Flare I can still use even if I don't have momentum. It gives vulnerability, spinning hit damage. Cool, okay. So I'm still able to use my abilities if I don't have the resource. It's just, they're better if I have the resource.
I'm afraid
Wait,
that's beyond my capabilities.
That's cool. Alright, Beast is, he's so far pretty cool. I guess I'll see how both his claw and his gadget builds function. Oops, I forgot it. Wow. Alright, he's alright. Whoa, does he damage with his roll? He sure does. That's pretty cool. Boom.
And they said my genetic meddling would get me nowhere.
Next one's at 8. Okay. I'm out of 1 beer, but I made sure to bring a backup before I started the stream. That's thinking ahead. Talk to money. Oh, 7 credits, never mind. Talk to this dude. Drop kick that police car. Did I talk to you? I did. And fuck walking, because I have waypoints. So I can just teleport to the abandoned subway instead of having to walk to it. And the moment I hit level 11, I will go do my heroic trial, and then I'll definitely at least try his super heroic at level 11. See if I can pull that off.
My leg!
But if I can't, then I'll, up until I feel comfortable with them. I'm currently just prestiged my Colossus for the second time, and I was actually able to do his super heroic at level 11 immediately after the heroic trial. So, and that was with Colossus. So, and granted, Colossus don't die, but
I'm afraid that's beyond my capabilities.
still, he doesn't need without any talent. He has a hard time putting out damage. It helps because I do have at least a legendary on him, which is only rank 1, so it's still not it's the Shield of Perseus, so it's not really helping with that damage output, but still, definitely helps with survivability. Yeah, I'm working on Colossus as a tank, and I've kind of put a hold on him, because right now
beyond my capabilities.
There's no point in a tank. There's no content that necessitates having a tank, or even different roles for that matter, having a support or something sort like that. Because there are plenty of characters who can do support-ish things and tank-ish things in this game, even though it is, still just effectively a Diablo-esque RPG, or action RPG. Yeah, I like this move so much more.
This is quite fierce. I mustn't let it go to my head.
That's alright, I probably will not use that unless it's against robots. What's up, boys?
Leave me alone!
Yeah, that move's cool. I like that move. I don't know, maybe I do want to do a claw build for him. I want someone who can do a gadget build, because I actually found the salvaged alien tech legendary in the Daily Bugle. Actually, I have 2 of them. So if I went gadget build with him, I wouldn't have to spend legendary marks to gain another legendary, which is cool, because I don't really want to. The legendary marks I have, I'm trying to use for modifications for Kitty Pride. So if I don't have to spend legendary marks, that would be ideal.
Yeah, time to shake this place down. You can still run away.
Shocker is a robot, right?
Oh, you're all shook up.
Shocker is the dumbest, and I love him, so I am crashing on him, but still, it's just out of love. Shocker is the absolute dumbest Spider-Man villain. Because I love that he teams up with Rhino. So him and Rhino could be an issue. They could be a problem if they both weren't huge dum-dums. It's oh, we can do all this super great villain shit. Let's go fucking knock over this security truck or something. This safety deposit truck. But you guys could do more. You guys are actually decent supervillains, or could be. You guys are over here trying to steal $400 and shit. Whatever. But no, I love that Shocker is he couldn't even name himself something relevant to his powers. Because the dude uses shockwaves. He's like, all right, what am I gonna call myself? Shocker, haha. Like, no, motherfucker, you are not Electro. You do not have electricity powers. Couldn't name yourself
I'm afraid that's
Shockwave or
beyond my
something.
capabilities.
Ah, that's smart!
Whatever. I like Shocker. I love Rhino. I really like Rhino, actually. I think he's a really cool villain. Oh, wow, I'm level
I've
10
never
already.
felt more vigorous.
Cool. Did I even... Do I? I don't even recall hitting level 8. Oh, okay. Melee cooldown reduction. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's try all these, actually. Okay, so that's just a quick swing.
Please, no more!
Huh. Well, claw build's looking pretty good. Oh wait, I have moved. Yes.
Let it never be said, Hank McCoy
Movement
doesn't know
ability.
how to cut a run.
He's reminding me of She-Hulk so far.
Please, I'll give you what you want!
Oh, I don't know. That D-Shield beatdown just really reminds me of Pummel. Or is that... Yeah. She-Hulk has Pummel.
This job's gonna kill me.
Oh yeah, he's pretty alright. I like him.
I'm afraid that's beyond my capabilities.
I found any new equipment.
Don't tell the boss I sucked.
That's definitely better. Oops, I didn't do that. Cooldown, 40 critical. It's a lot more health, though. I'll grab that for now. Nah. Healing, data pad. Let's do that. Nope, that's not the way. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I just totally blanked out and missed that. Oh, duh.
Uncle!
Nope. Is that a cloak? Nope. I don't know what that is. God, this is just a really good AoE
That's
ability.
it.
This
I'm
really does
done
make me
hitching.
want to just do claw build on him. But I'm level 10 on heroic. Yeah, I know. None of this actually matters.
Perhaps I've
But I'm about to get level 11. Let's teleport out.
I guess might does make right.
My, that is satisfying.
Let's teleport out. Nope. I just found something. Oh yeah, that one. Nah. Nope.
Moon Knight's insistence on secrecy.
Don't like his movement ability. And group up. Make this trial really easy. So he has really strong ability right at the start.
I'm afraid that's beyond my capabilities.
Now that's that.
Beg for mercy.
There we go.
Cannot be.
We mustn't wallow in our successes. There is still much more to do.
Cool. Such a cool move. Yeah, we're behind. Oh, pretty good. Dead. And hope I can drop them before the cats come in. Those are really the hardest part of Infinite Trials. Are these mechs right here. It's that damn lock-on thing that they do.
Eternal. The Red Skull is forever! I fear this may be the end. I distinctly heard something crunch.
Oops. Did I actually walk onto him? I don't know how I feel about doing his super heroic.
No, I will have my
I mean, at the very least I have
revenge.
him on heroic.
The
I'd like
Red
to be able to do
Skull
his super
shall
heroic though.
always return.
That's why I saw some stuff real quick.
Bug boy.
I think I should give him... Okay, I like that much more. What was my other one? Brutal Strike? I don't need that.
Did you fill out a
I
requisition
think I want to
form?
give him more momentum currently. So let's do deep thoughts. Nope, not that. Just to at least have more momentum. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can put on him right now. No.
We are charged with saving the world.
Here we go. Let's at least try the super heroic. So that means that grapple strike's actually going to be much stronger now if I have deep thoughts into him.
I'm afraid that's beyond my capabilities.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying this at level 11, and I'm also still not super familiar with Beast, but I guess that's what let's go try it. There. That's pretty alright, man. I'm very bad about realizing when I've run out of energy. Or, not energy, charges, sorry, about the Mae Young Classic. Next Monday on, I think it's next Monday, on WWE Network. WWE's first only, or all women's tournament, because WWE just realized that women are WWE has had a very long history of disrespecting anyone who isn't a white. No, I'm pumped about it. It's for any wrestling fans out there, it looks to be quite good. They're pulling a large amount of like indie stars. So we have people like Mariana Garrett and Kyrie Hojo and Alpha Female from like Shimmer and Stardom and Ring of Honor. So it'll be cool. I'm looking forward to it. I think I'm doing okay considering only level 11 with hardly any gear. Oh no. Location. That 5k that I'm hitting at level 11? That's okay.
So many ways to help.
That electric field gets me every time. Nope. There we go. Sets Mandarin down.
Now that that's settled, I foresee you becoming a productive member of society.
That movie's so good. Definitely, I hope that he has a move that just generates momentum. If that's not the case, 100% going average. That is kind of not. It's really hard keeping my momentum up currently. So once again, I know he's only level 11, so. As I was just saying earlier in the stream, you cannot. You don't really get the hang of the character until they're at least on Super Heroic. And I'm over here already complaining about him. Oh no. Actually, to a wall. What's my game plan here? apparently die. Oh, dead. Yeah, I might need to level him up just a little bit. I mean, granted, I did that superheroic trials pretty poorly, so it's not fully a knock on Beast.
Spider-Man, I don't understand how you can.
But I think I'll level him up a little bit more, just to at least get the feel of him a bit more. Sweet. So I don't know if it's just me, but I have noticed since the last patch, the one that added, what was it? What's it called? The Women of Power loot box. I've actually noticed myself getting significantly less. Significantly less Eternity Spinners.
Don't kill the bullseye,
Previously, I remember them dropping at least in, packs of 2 or 3, but now I'm really only getting, on average, I would say maybe 2. That's only because I get a fair amount of, like, almost all of them are 1s, but every now and then I might get a 5. Level 12.
This may be objectively the greatest thing I've done in recent memory. You've all done wonders for my morale.
Still not actually that good damage right now. I don't think it's really worth it unless I get some talents that make it either take up less momentum or make the momentum cost, more worth it. But yeah, at the time being, we'll see these 2 gadget abilities that I have being in my rotation up until I get some talents.
My, that is satisfying.
I believe I actually got some gear here. Still more damage rating if I go that route. It's better in every way. That's a lot more health. Yeah, it's worth it. Sure.
I give!
I'm afraid that's beyond my capabilities.
Let's see if there's a way I can actually drop this. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's see. That's what I want to drop. Alright, here we go. That's better. Because I have the stream up on my phone anyways. So I can actually, you know, if there's going to be a chat or anything of sort like that, I can keep tabs on the chats through that method. So I don't really need it on the PS4, and that's just taking up more screen space.
Your meddling ends now.
Mustn't squander this fortune.
I don't even care what it says. I know it's better anyways. It's the Doc Ock medallion. Nope. I think I just looked at all these. Your ranged abilities. Nope.
I sensed that you would come here.
So I wonder if I can do super heroic now.
Just thought I'd mention the fact that you may see a lot of you around here. That's a big part of why we're after the tablet.
Gas drone.
Something seems to be playing jump rope with the fabric of reality.
Remember, Jean, your gifts are more
he has
than powers.
3 ranged abilities.
I'm proud to call you my friend.
Everything else is melee. Alright. Oh, so I want to combo those two together. So deploy gas drone, and then I want to electro catalyst them. Yep, okay. Deploy gas drone, and then electro catalyst. So actually, let's swap those two around, because I will fuck that up. We'll do that.
I think I'll lead this conversation on deep background.
I think that gave me a... yeah, artifact.
Beauty and power are yours to command, fair Wanda.
Nobody. I don't know who that is. What was I doing? Oh yeah. See if we can't do this.
Kill here.
Because I hate being on heroic. Ideally, I would like to be on super heroic. Then I would be leveling even quicker. Huh. Alright, that's alright.
This is quite fierce. I mustn't let it go to my head. I'm afraid that's beyond my capabilities.
Wow, okay, so he's even more proficient at clearing enemies now. Oh yeah, I had totally forgot to use this. I 100% forgot that he had a move that does 100% of Wow, that's okay, I mean, it's just brutal strike, but still.
Shall win the day.
Got shots of my own.
I am all powerful.
It's a very active loadout. There we go.
Cannot.
Alright, so maybe I'll be alright, honestly, in the second stage, now that I remember to use that ability.
It couldn't hurt.
I can't believe I totally forgot that it's the robot. It's not a crazy amount of damage what I'm doing with that using electro catalyst after I throw down this thing, but it's a decent. I mean, it's decent enough at this level.
This was the only certain outcome.
Brutal strikes. Actually, I'm gonna be able to pull this off. That's awesome.
You will not stop what's coming.
I mean, there's zero chance of me not taking this now. Yeah, cool. Alright.
I will have my revenge.
Weird how if you use the abilities that you're meant to use there, complete it without a problem. Gotta plug my phone in. There we go. Cool.
Am I speaking to the Hulk right now, or does Banner still exert a modicum of control?
I think I have what you need.
So I should be able to get... I'll need that. Should be able to get level 25 here very soon.
How can I help you today?
I'm afraid that's beyond my capabilities.
Oops. Where's that even going to send me? Oh. Now we can just go talk to you.
I'll take you wait.
Oh no, this might not put me on super heroic. Yep. There we go. Yeah, I really don't like his movement ability. I'm kind of excited to see what he's capable of pulling off at a higher level. There we go.
Just give me to the cops already.
I'll drop big group like this. But I will not waste my time fighting those smaller groups. Nope. Ooh. Might as well. The experience. Yeah, I'm really interested in Black Hat, like I mentioned earlier, that I'm just... Oops, I was not even paying attention to my health there. But yeah, interested in Black Hat. I'm just not really interested in spending $20 on a character right now. I picked up the founder pack, so I have actually put money into the game. To get into the closed beta, I picked up the War Machine founder pack. And also just to have founder, what's it called, founder or VIP status? I don't know what they call it. Either way, 100% worth it because you get a character out of it, you get the flat experience and credit boost of 5% for all of your characters. Like it's spending even like $5 on the game gets you founder status or VIP. I think it's called VIP status. Yeah. So it gets you VIP status, and you get Nightcrawler and a loot box and all this other stuff out of it. So why not? Why not give you billions of money? Which that's actually something that really bothers me is this whole stigma against paying money in free-to-play games. I don't know. I don't get it. Like if you put a ton of time into a free-to-play game and you're enjoying it, do the developers not deserve just a couple bucks of your money? I don't really get that whole stigma. It's like, oh, this dude paid money, therefore his opinion is invalidated for us free-to-play players. It's like, yeah, no, why? Which I get, not everyone can like spend money on a game, and that's the appeal of certain free-to-play games. Like back when I was broke all the fucking time, all of the Korean free-to-play MMOs were on my computer. That was my source of money. But I don't know, like, if you got even $5 to spare and you put 20-something hours into a free-to-play game, why the fuck not just throw $5 at them? They deserve it. It's still very efficient value to
I need a bigger gun.
To money to time spent ratio there.
Waste not, want not.
Yeah, super heroic gear. Look at all these glasses. What did I get? Nah. I think I want the 4 intelligence. Yeah. Yep. Cool. What new power did I get? Oh, cool. So I bet you I can do both of these. So let's do boom, boom, boom. Okay. All right, here we go. There's a cooldown of 5 seconds. To be honest, which one of these puts out more damage? 961 twice per second. That still definitely puts out more damage. Okay. I'm not really... I mean, at this point, there's no sense in choosing one, like, claws or...
Leave me alone!
Okay, so that's kind of cool. Got enough on that.
I'm afraid that's beyond my capabilities.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage over time.
God, just give me to the cops already.
My, that is satisfying.
That's cool. Okay, yeah, I'm digging. I know I'm running a weird kind of build right now, but I'm digging them. Cool. He's fun. I like him. Yeah, I like doing that. Dropping both of them and then just blowing them both up. I love his dash though. I love the cartwheel and the drop kick. Oh, thank you.
A tidy area is a happy area, so let's do ourselves a favor and clean up.
Ah, that's smart!
And there we go. Pretty decent attack speed, as long as you have momentum.
Tell Hammerhead I fought hard.
Waste not, want not. Perhaps there is a greater meaning behind all of that violence.
I gain next one at 21, 24, 27, 30. Okay. And what's this do? Chemical fire. And then that just makes it attack speed 100%. That generates momentum. Cool. Do any of these actually cost momentum? Other than the grappling hook? No. Oh, I totally forgot. Didn't even realize I grabbed or had portable gadget. That just puts out damage if you hit it. Huh, okay. He's got some cool stuff. He's interesting. So he's got like a support gadget that he can throw down, but then you could also blow it up. Similar to all of his other gadgets, which is kind of cool. Let's do that alert again. Why not? Yo, what's up?
I'm afraid that's beyond my capabilities.
How many of you are there?
Are they not all dead? Oh, okay, there we go.
My good friend Henry, I have never known a nobler soul.
My leg!
And I have to text someone real quick about plans tonight.
I fear this may be the end.
Yeah, it's a good combo. I like this. And of course, I don't know if there was actually just the Scarlet Witch just dropping everyone, or if I actually have an okay damage rotation for the time being. Spoiler, it was probably the Scarlet Witch killing everything. Do I need... No, I don't need one. I do not need to fight Rhino. Oh no, I think my next character is going to be Psylocke, just because he's the other one. Other synergy that would be really good for Scarlet Witch. I mean, Kitty Pryde. Which who else would be good? Is Black Panther... Yeah, so I want Psylocke and Black Panther. And then I think that's good. Dr. Blade's alright. I don't think I have any... I don't remember... I don't think Kitty Pryde does any hand-to-hand. I don't believe she does. Iron Fist wouldn't work either. Yeah, I think it's just Black Panther and Psylocke that I need next. Yeah. Cool.
Oh,
so I pretty much have almost all of the optimal...
This place is quite impressive.
Almost all of the optimal synergies. For Kitty Pryde.
I'm afraid that's beyond my capabilities. Hank toy. You've outdone yourself again.
Yeah, you guys are all robots too.
I mustn't squander this fortune.
What? There we go. How does this dude just not see what's going on literally right behind him? That would have made more sense. There we go. So far he's really solid at like trash clearing.
No, it's not ready yet. My superiors won't be pleased.
Oops, no one.
Destruction is assured.
There we go.
Perhaps there is a greater meaning.
2 more levels until his first energy, which I think is the melee power damage one. Still going to be, even with just the one with synergies or beast, that's still definitely preferable to some of the stuff I have on Kitty Pride. Which I'll probably finish up this and maybe make it to the Crab Trap restaurant, and then jump off because I want to start getting ready to either go for a run or go out. I haven't determined which one of those is happening yet.
Shut down the experiment.
Oh, was that your optimal effort?
Yeah, so far pretty decent at trash clearing. I haven't found his single target damage to be that great just yet, but once again, like he's level, what's that, 22 now? 23? Yeah, he's 23. So none of that matters.
I'm afraid that's beyond my capabilities.
I like that combo. That's actually kind of cool. It's weird that sometimes it just doesn't look like the animation comes out. I guess it just comes out so quickly that it's kind of hard to spot it.
Too overzealous now.
We
mustn't
might
walk.
actually level me. Just walking out of here. Yep. So I'll probably, there's 2 treasure rooms on the way to the Crab Trap. That should definitely level me to 25. And then I'll probably take a break. Which I might be on later tonight. Not sure. It's hard for me to stream at night for a multitude of reasons. Like, I work, I head into my office normally about like 1 o'clock-ish. Yeah, I don't normally leave there until about 10, but my fiance works normal people hours. So she's normally heading to sleep at around 11 or 12, which at that point, that's the time I normally jump on and play the PS4.
I'm afraid that's beyond my capabilities.
Kind of a dick move to be out here talking the entire time while she's trying to sleep.
I'm afraid that's beyond my capabilities.
Like the image of him just swinging wildly. Yeah, I'm having fun with him. Hopefully it continues, because I was having fun with War Machine when I first started leveling him up. And I didn't feel the same. Oh god, fuck that move. It has such a weird hitbox on it, and also like, oh, I got kicked out. I don't think I got kicked out. I think I just must have hit X there as I was respawning. But also, like, if you kill him and that move is still going, then, or while he's doing that move, the hitbox actually still remains after he's dead. So you could kill him and then walk in front of him to pick up some stuff, and lo and behold, you're dead now. It's dumb. There we go.
Waste not, want not.
I've actually been killed that way before. These guys aren't as bad as the boss I just fought, and there's a point in the game where you actually fight three of them at the same time. So I ended up killing one and ran in front of him to fight the other one, and ended up dying because he was in the middle of that animation, and although like the character model is gone and he's dead, that hitbox still remains, so you will still take damage as if he is still hitting you with that move, that drill bullshit. There's an alert going on. This will left definitely. Oh, I'm already level 25. Oh, yeah.
I'm afraid that's beyond my capabilities.
At least finish this alert, and then probably the next trap or treasure room. There we go. A whole bunch of them together.
How do you like that shellac? Oh, dear Lord.
Man, he did some damage. Damn. Thanks, War Machine. Oh.
Perhaps there is a greater meaning behind
Yeah,
all
I
the
was.
violence.
So I mentioned earlier that I picked up War Machine back when the game, or before the game was in closed beta. So I had access to the closed beta and all that shit. I played like maybe 30 minutes in the closed beta. I'm like, okay, this game's cool. I'll pick it back up when my progress doesn't get wiped. Which I know that's not the purpose of a closed beta, but still. It is there to test things, not for me to be like, I want to play this early.
I'm afraid that's beyond my capabilities.
But I ended up picking up War Machine, and I only got into level 10 because I ended up playing like Squirrel Girl, and then I ended up getting Colossus, and like I just played a string of other characters before I returned to War Machine. Which it was on the kick when I was trying to get as many level, like I wanted the full, I wanted the 10 level 60 characters. That way you get the
squander this fortune.
Additional 100% experience bonus. Sweet. Wow. So in this one session, I've just about got him to 30, so that's not too bad. So it will not take me too long to level him up any further. Money. I'll definitely be able to get him to level 60 tonight.
I'm afraid that's beyond my capabilities.
But, yeah, so I keep losing my train of thought. So I ended up leveling War Machine to 60, and the closer and closer I was getting to 60, the less and less I was actually enjoying playing as War Machine. I tried doing a full range build on him, which isn't really viable up until you hit, is it level 50 or 56 when he gets that talent that just removes his whole piece mechanic. I think it's 56, honestly, so like that was one reason. I was still trying to play him as a range build, and that's not at all viable until you have him at least at level 56. But even after that, like from 56 to 60, I still just was not digging him. I tried to do Cosmic with him. I was trying to like just do some operations runs and gear him up, and I just wasn't having fun with them. So then I tried actually a full melee build, and I didn't. That didn't really help at all either. It's kind of a bummer because I really wanted to like War Machine, but he just sweet did not click with me. Probably this, but I like that 4 intelligence though. It's not enough of a difference. Yeah, we'll stick with the 4 intelligence. I like the claw powers, defense rating, health. That was not bad. I like this one more. That's also better. Cool.
What can I requisition for you?
Got some okay gear on him.
Tell me, Herr Doctor, have you seen others like me?
Did you fill out a requisition form?
Let's see, sell that. Go put this stuff in bank. Problem that I have with Beast is that both of his skins look so bad. Let's pull him up here. So that's his default one, the Uncanny Inhumans. And then there's the Astonishing one, which I also really don't like. I wish that he just had classic 90s Beast, which they do have in the game for other characters, like Cyclops has 90s X-Men, which is dope. That one looks great. Gambit, for some reason it's not his default. He has his classic, which looks dope. Jean Grey has hers. 90s X-Men. They do not have 90s X-Men Colossus, though. They only have 2 that I also don't really like. His modern one, which I don't dig that. And then the Marvel Now, which looks very similar to like this X-Force
I could make a hell
costume.
of an entrance.
So I like that one. That's kind of cool. But I just want the cool 90s red and black outfits. The red, black, and yellow. Although they do have classic brown for Wolverine, which is pretty cool. I love that costume. Do they have it for Storm? No, they just have Astonishing. Okay, never mind. They might have a 90s X-Men, I don't recall. For Storm. I don't really like the Lady Mandarin. I have a cool Blade costume. I just don't own Blade. But I have his cool original costume. Hulk's another one who I just hate every single one of his characters. Like, that looks so dumb. his head's too small, his arms are too big. Just looks, like, that one looks bad. That one's alright. His head's still kind of weird, though. But poor Hulk. Black Widow doesn't have any cool ones either. No, just the movies.
They keep
cool.
treating me like I'm
well,
a weak
that was
kitten.
me leveling up
I'll
Beast
show
for a little
them.
bit. Actually got some pretty okay progress. He's just about level 30, so just halfway to max level. Oh, and I've got his Synergy. Sweet. Who do I drop? Probably Colossus. Yeah. I like Colossus as the health and defense rating.
Anywhere,
I think
Kurt?
I actually dropped Kitty Pride's.
Anywhere?
Yeah, I don't care about dodge and deflect. Yep, 2% melee damage. And then at level 50, she'll get +1 intelligence, which is pretty great. Cool, that is super helpful.
Oh, hey there.
I love Kitty Pryde. She's pretty great. She's definitely my main. She's the character that I have the most fun playing as. But, alright. I'm going to sign off. Gonna go start getting ready, because I guess I am going out. But I might stream later tonight. But honestly, I'm almost always, you know, in the evenings and sometimes in the mornings, afternoons. I'm normally on PS4. So if you want to send me a quick, you know, invite, if you're interested in playing Marvel Heroes, if you need someone to group up with, I also actually need people to group up with. Run maybe some Danger Room missions, some operations, stuff like that. Because I still need to do some farming for Kitty Pryde especially, and for other characters. But yeah, if you ever need someone to group up with, send me a quick invite, send me a friend request. Or if you're just, you know, if you check out my profile, see that I play some games that you're interested in, by all means, shoot me a friend request, let me know, hit me up, send me a message. I'm always down for playing something. But thanks for watching, and have a good night. Later.